Mabuhay and welcome to the OutTab channel. I'm Nate and today is episode 5, the 8BitDo Ultimate 2 Wireless Controller. If you're new, welcome to this channel, and on this channel we focus on tech that is comparable to the name brands but at the fraction of the price. Story time. I used to have a PS5, which meant I had access to a DualSense controller. I tried to use the DualSense on my PC wirelessly, and to tell you honestly, it was quite finicky. I found that for my PC, using it wired is the most convenient way to use my DualSense controller, and if you have experience using a wireless controller, you'll know that going back to wired is not really an option. On top of that, the worst nightmare of any controller player happened, the dreaded stick drift. At the time, I had the Midnight Black DualSense for a little over a year, and unfortunately it already started drifting. A controller that I barely used, mind you, that I paid 3,000 plus pesos for, just started to drift out of nowhere. What a waste of money. If you're a PC gamer, skip the DualSense. The Xbox controller, on the other hand, is the most compatible, but in the year of our Lord 2026, they are still using AA batteries. Which I get, it can be very convenient, especially when your controller loses its power, you can just swap it off with new ones. But if you're using disposables, those add up real quick. If you are using rechargeable, you'll most likely have to pony up for 2 sets of batteries and a freaking charger. And at that point, why not get a controller with a rechargeable battery instead? Let me show you how to get your money's worth, the 8BitDo Ultimate 2 Wireless Controller. The 8BitDo's dimension is 147 by 103 by 61.3 millimeters. It weighs 246 grams, which is heavy enough not to feel cheap, but light enough to not fatigue your hands while using it. The controller is constructed with refined ergonomic plastic shell, aka plastic, with the joysticks utilizing TMR or tunneling Magneto-resistance for high precision and Hall effect triggers that can switch up between linear and tactile. If you're wondering what TMR is, its sensors basically detect changes in magnetic resistance for higher precision, while Hall effect, the older version, it measures voltage changes from the magnetic field. Both technologies aim to avoid the dreaded stick drift. TMR is a newer technology compared to Hall effect, which provides greater accuracy while at the same time lowers power consumption. Now let's listen to how the controller sounds like, since this can be a deal breaker for some. One of the biggest advantages this controller has compared to your standard DualSense or Xbox controller is that it has 4 remappable buttons. On top we have the L4 and the R4 buttons, and on the back we have the left and right paddles. They are quite easy to program. You just need to hold the remappable button that you would like to use, then at the same time the button that you'd like it to represent. Then, once you do that, press on the square button on the front to apply the changes. To remove the program button, just click on the remappable button again, plus the square button up front, and this will release the save function. Alternatively, you can get more functions if you use 8BitDo's software. As you can see, I am updating my controller's firmware through the app. Next, I'm going to show you how to create a profile. Just click on Profiles, click on Create New Profile. For this sample, I'm creating a new profile for a very new game called Crimson Desert. Screwed up, apparently it doesn't want to have spaces. Alright, and then I can load that profile that I just created to profile number 1, which you can select on the controller. And then from here, you can basically make changes to it. So you can remap the buttons to whatever you want to. You can change it. You can create macros, so in case that there's a complicated combination, controller combination, you can combine it. You can adjust the stick, the range, so that it's easier to move around. You can also change the triggers so that it makes it easier to activate the trigger. Adjust the vibration level, RGB. And after playing around with the tool, I was finally able to get that there's a back button under mapping. Here we go. And you can make changes to basically the paddles as well as L4 and R4. Alright, so very straightforward software to use. Unfortunately though, you have to install it and you can download it through 8BitDo's website. I'll put a link on the comment section. So if you're looking for a quality device for almost half of the name brand's price, then you can't go wrong with the 8BitDo Ultimate 2 wireless controller. Having remappable buttons that the base DualSense and Xbox controller doesn't have makes gaming a lot more fun. Not to mention the dock that it comes with, making it seamless to charge the device while not in use. If you are interested in this device, I have an affiliate link at the comment section. As mentioned before, I will be earning a commission if you purchase the link at no extra cost to you. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. The goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and with your help, I hope we can reach that goal. Is there a device that you would like for me to take a look at? Leave a comment and I'll try to make a review for it. Have a great day.